Your tenacity reminds me of my wife.
Does she long for your death as I do? What right have you to claim dominion?
More right than you muling children. You want to save Outworld lives? Surrender.
And subject them to your tyranny? My sister will never abdicate her throne.
I'll crush you, your sister, and that throne.
Outworld is the strongest of all realms.
Good. I'll break Outworld first to prove a point. Think about it. You can save your empire.
I'll cut my own throat before I bend a knee. You stand in the presence of Outworld's Empress.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Tainted blood. Who would breed with you?
I've no interest in breeding, you thug.
Men like you think they can take whatever they want.
I can. I will. And none of you can stop me. Melina can live so long as she's useful.
You will not harm her while I draw breath.
What's the point of guarding a diseased freak?
Love, which you know nothing about. I am not afraid to die for Outworld.
You sure? Your heart just skipped a beat.
Stop, please. Don't hit me with water.
Has no one told you I've drowned an entire city?
You're ambitious to a fault.
Says the universe-conquering braggart. Drowning will quell your wrath, Viltrumite.
I can hold my breath for weeks.
My sorcery could extract your power.
Try extracting my fist from your ribcage. Why not drop a smoke bomb, call it a night?
I don't flee from any opponent. The Shirai Ryu won't let you pass.
Easy, kid. I go where I please. Let me guess, you vape people to death?
Try mocking me with your lungs full of soot. I rejected the Lin Kuei to fight for justice.
Justice? How stupidly self-righteous of you.
Forest.
Fighting me empty-handed is a mistake.
Bring your whole armory. It won't help. I claim this timeline for the Viltrum Empire.
You will burn for this invasion. Fighting me empty-handed is a mistake.
Bring your whole armory. It won't help.
Absolute power has corrupted you.
Power doesn't corrupt. It enables. You seem reasonable. Stand down or die.
Get out of here!
Ever fought a Viltrumite before?
Have you ever fought as a Terran shapeshifter? I won't trade one set of shackles for another.
How about trading shackles for a coffin? Ugh, you smell like sewage.
That is the scent of your own shame. You've worn two faces, as I have.
Yes, and sooner or later, every mask slips.
I have studied you. You have weaknesses.
You won't live long enough to exploit them. I'm not dumb enough to trust a charlatan.
But it takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Schemers like you rot the core of civilization.
I see there's no winning you over. Pity. We could form an alliance.
A one-man army needs no allies.
Slaying you will make me a legend.
Yet when I slay you, no one will remember.
Steel sharpens steel. We are equally matched.
The feeling is decidedly not mutual. At least you look somewhat threatening.
My looks do not deceive.
You might have value as a training dummy.
You need to be trained in respect.
Declare me your emperor and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughters' lives are not yours to leverage. You have more heart than you let on.
Allow me to reset your expectations. Perhaps I'll keep you and your daughters as pets.
Pets! For that, you will die. My empire has endured for millennia.
You're overdue for regime change. Tell the General, Outworld is mine.
He would prefer that I bring him your head. I am bound to General Shao by blood.
Duty, honor, I almost respect you.
You will pay for insulting the General.
Why serve someone who needs you to fight his battles? Admit it, you're more lapdog than soldier.
A dog, am I? See how I bite.
You should know, with great power comes great...
Stop, right there. You can't platitude me to death.
Perhaps you should seek inner peace.
Peace isn't sought, it's enforced. Devote your service to me, Raiden.
I won't serve anyone who would harm Earthrealm.
Think. What good would your death accomplish?
Inspiring future generations to oppose you.
You have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
Finally, a worthy challenge. I don't buy your whole truth and light act.
We are not all as deceitful as you. By the Elder Gods, what are you?
I'm something of a god myself.
You have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
Finally, a worthy challenge. Why would anyone give up power?
To ensure that the future is fair and free.
You know, you could use some anger management training.
Get out of my sight before I demolish you.
You look like the dad I never had.
You're fragile. My son is invincible. You're not a real fighter. You're an actor.
You want to see real? I'll show you real.
They don't make movies about heroes like me.
Because, duh, you're the villain, bro.
Seeking a worthy challenge, here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao. Prove your worth. The cocky one. You're about to be humbled.
Ha! By a man in a cape? I do not think so.
Want to be remembered? Write a book.
Good idea. I will tell all how I defeated you. Madame Beau says everyone has a weakness.
Then she's never met a Viltrumite. Demon, saint, what are you, Ashura?
A weary soul seeking absolution.
Enough of your sanctimonious crap.
Redeem yourself or die in damnation. I too have walked in darkness, but I repented.
Repent all you want. My conscience is clear.
The realms do not need another conqueror.
You'll feel differently once I take over.
As pigs are to humans, humans are to Veternians.
All of you are far, far beneath Viltrumites.
Your people condemn mine to death.
Decimation is good for the gene pool. Viltrumite blood is not on your menu, Nitara.
I won't leave until I feed.
What are you, Damien Darkblood's girlfriend?
I've had stranger bedfellows.
Obeying Thrag's orders makes you a servant.
And I serve proudly as a son of Viltrum.
I bow to no one, Omni-Man.
Then I'll pluck your legs off at the knees. Resistance is boneheaded, which suits you.
I'd rather die than submit to oppression.
Viltrumite rule brings order and control.
Two things which no one needs.
Forest.
You failed to conquer Earth, didn't you? It's all under control. Stick to your own timeline.
No.
You should have discarded Debbie years ago. Think I've gone soft? Shut the fuck up and hit me.
Forest.
Martian Man, is that you? No. This is more fucked up than that.
The Academy.
What is an alternate me doing here? Does the name Angstrom Levy mean something to you?
is.
I'll set the example for Mark you failed to be. You wouldn't dare.